Hello, Sweet Tooth here, and Flutter Pyroxis. Gonna play this game.
I'm gonna go hide now.
No.
Hide in the other.
No. Ether?
In the other.
In the ether.
Well, there's only one option to go to here.
Oh yeah, we did have Q. Alright, let's go.
We have Q what?
Q to do.
Yeah. Q.
Just Q.
Yep. Q gonna do something.
This one.
Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool.
How many bullets
He
does that gun
probably
have?
figured I would shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
How many shotgun does that have
No!
that many?
No!
And
Hey,
he just shoots
cut that
anything
out.
and everything without
No.
thinking.
I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
There's no way you have that
Why?
many bullets.
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira. It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna have to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait! I know. Maybe.
Decision game. Who killed Mira?
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off,
Oh, helmet code.
I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
No, it's helmet code.
Oh,
Fine.
Isn't that cool?
Take it
all the
off.
time? He has no head underneath it.
okay.
The number for this is. I think it's.
Decision time. Well, should we see what happens if we don't put it in?
Put in 11111.
I have to fail this 3 times.
Gonna get shot.
He's gonna get shot. He's gonna die either way, so what's the point of this?
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you? Oh, God.
Oh yeah, there's another thing we gotta do too. We gotta go back to the 3-way standoff and then put the final person that we could choose.
Who is that?
There's one more person. It said to kill Mira, it said to kill Carlos, and it said kill nobody, but we missed one person that we could kill.
Maybe what?
Diana. That was the last option.
Maybe.
So,
This girl right here. I don't know why she's an option, but she is. taking it off.
What?
Starting to attack.
Are you serious? It can't be.
No! Yeah. I'm not human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
My blood, it's white, not red.
What does that
So
even mean?
what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails? Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No. You're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of Mira. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious. I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Well, because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
Who is Zero? Are we seriously gonna have to guess who Zero is now?
Do you know? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is.
How will we know this?
What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
If they give me an option, I'm gonna say Mira.
Zero's name is...
Decision game. Let's say Mira. Let's say Mira.
What?
I knew that would
I
get a
said
good reaction.
Mira.
How dare you? You dare insult my angel? My Mira?
I didn't mean that.
Shut the hell up!
Dead. Can I just slowly go through every person?
Eric. You are
Let's just go through every single person and see. They'll probably tell us when we got it right. He's crazy.
Gonna just... The dog.
Oh, screw it! I'll just kill all of you!
Gab? I can say Gab.
Yeah.
That's definitely worth a shot next time. Let's just slowly go through the entire list. I wonder what happens if I say the other one of the other two that's here.
I'm coming to you, Mira.
This is gonna be fun. We get to say every person like one by one.
I like how the dog just spectates everything.
That's probably why we should say Gab. Saying Gab be fun. Oh yeah, should we do the three-way standoff real quick? No? Let's say a bunch of them. You are 0. Why does it expect us just to know who 0 is at this point? Okay, so the next person we're gonna say is Gab, right? Oh my god, it accepted that answer.
What the hell? Are you screwing with me? That's not funny!
He's gonna shoot us. Okay, it seems to be the exact same one. He's gonna just kill everyone. Then shoot himself. We gotta say Eric next to see how he responds. We gotta list every person in this room first. See, this is hilarious. But seriously, how are we supposed to figure this out? No, I'm just be scoring. Your choice is made. Can I type in the words I'm screwing with you?
Me? So you're saying I'm 0? You fucking brat!
It changes to every single person, so this is crazy. Can I just say I'm screwing with you? Is that an option I can give? Because he asks, are you screwing with me? It's like, I'm screwing with you. I highly doubt it will respond to that. So next person, I don't even know who the guy is in with us, so I'm just gonna say Diana.
Sigma.
Okay.
Diana.
Say Diana, then Sigma, then Phi. Then we have gone through this entire team. Diana. Next is Sigma. Then we have Phi. Then we got Carlos, Akane, and Junpei.
Is that true, Diana?
I would never! How could you believe?
You don't want
I
to let him
figured.
talk.
Did you just throw out a random name? I hate that kind of person the most.
Okay, let's see if he changes his response to if we say Sigma.
Sigma. It's Mario.
Can I say Mario? let's see what happens if I just input someone who's not even here.
You got the Mario thinking now.
Wait, should I try saying characters from the first game? Let me try saying a character from the first game. Because that probably would be a little less random than saying Mario. They actually accepted that.
Stop running your goddamn mouth!
You didn't like that. Okay, I probably should say Sigma now. This is funny, he responds to everything.
Say 0. 0 is 0.
Oh my god. Is that something we can say? Let me try that. Let me say 0 first. Well, let me say Sigma first, then go for that 0. Sigma. This is great. This is my favorite part of the game. It was all worth it to get up to this now.
Sigma, is that true?
Right.
Does it sound like it is?
I figured. You just threw out a name, didn't you? I hate that kind of person the most.
Zero. Who is zero? Is
0. I like how your response to 0 is Gab. You are 0. Time to decide. 0 is 0.
I know that! I want you to give me his name!
They responded to it. I can't believe they responded to that. Oh my god. That was the best. Okay. So we have a few more characters to say. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to respond to any of them.
No, probably should go through the Diana.
But let's finish up each one of them first. It's probably just going to get us killed each time. I would be actually surprised if it responds to any of these. Bye.
Oh? And your evidence?
Wait, now you're demanding evidence?
Yeah. Tell me what makes you say that.
I met them.
Well,
Don't tell me you
Okay, you're probably just gonna say
randomly
evidence,
picked a
so
name.
the person who isn't here.
bastard. I'm not gonna fall for it.
We just keep randomly listing names.
We'll come back to it.
This is weird. How are you even supposed to figure this out?
Nope, don't look it up yet.
Why? I want to know.
We gotta go through the other stuff.
Okay, here's the three-way shooting. There's a fourth route we haven't done here, so you can tell.
One more.
Just one more. The dead cannot be killed. What? It said they killed Diana, who isn't dead. Okay, the backlog isn't showing us anything. What? Oh. That's what it was. Delta. Got confused because they're close, huh? Who's Delta?
I'm really sorry.
We shot someone. I have no idea who we just shot. Did we just shoot like a camera person?
You...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Nuska Ova This is yet another
Did I get you?
destiny.
Should I try putting that name into the last thing? Perceptive end. What? Okay.
Yeah, try to put it in the other one. Yeah, look it up.
I don't know who that is. Let's try putting it in here.
It is 0.
Oh. Well, there we go.
0. The real 0 is.
Who is this?
You, Delta.
Who the F is Delta?
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Where were you supposed to
Yeah.
find this name?
Me too.
Oh, yeah. You guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira. She always called this man Q, too.
Then...
Where did this guy even come from? He's the
He
leader
stood.
of Team Q.
This guy totally stood!
He's a disabled guy. That's faking his
You're
disability.
completely correct, Sean.
Seen before this action instead of Q.
My real
Whereas
name
this led to view
is
you've seen as
Delta.
Q.
He spoke.
Team Q simply
I
doesn't
thought
mention
you were
his
supposed to be
existence,
deaf.
although he's hinted at.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the decom
So they
facility.
just pretended that an old guy sitting in a chair wasn't
The
there
old
the
man
entire
in the
time.
wheelchair, too?
Uh-huh. His name is
Why?
Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Apparently.
Nope.
Apparently during the entire time,
then
Q team
why?
just decided to ignore one of their members just sitting down in the chair the entire
Strangers living
time.
together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
How are you supposed to figure it out?
Put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we get out.
Apparently they just kind of say things like the chair-bound old man.
So, you're saying it.
It's all a lie.
Your eyes. This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shuttle. A feed of all the footage is fed in. They all appear there.
So, you used that to
Wonder
spy
why,
on us
game?
the whole time.
Yes, I did.
How would we have guessed this?
However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
histories?
Hey, Sigma. Go take off his clothes.
What?
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
There is no need. This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard!
Hold on! Don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta. I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
Looks like the cover
Cover's
is
shut.
shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it.
We got the code now.
Okay. It's ready.
Well, that looks like a thing
Just
out of a
wait a
horror
sec.
movie.
I'll open the X.
Why?
No! No! My hand just...
Why'd you kill them?
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing
Holy
left to
fuck.
do.
Holy shit.
No!
He has the ability to
Wait.
control people.
Don't...
Well, if he had the ability to do that, why did he attack Mira and Mira attacked him?
Someone's calling you.
I don't know.
Who is that?
Spam? Spammers? But he attacked Mira and then he got scratched for it. When he could just control them directly.
Apparently. It came from within.
Okay.
Okay, game. Well, this is the weirdest thing I've played easily now.
Yeah.
Well, now we can do this part. How are you supposed to figure that out?
I
know what?
Time to decide. 3, 8, 0, 8, 0, 8, 2.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So, where is this plug?
I think if we input the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers are,
I hope you remember both sets. Here we go. Well, I probably should have made it go longer, right? Should I go back and do that?
No, that's fine.
Are you kidding me? You're... Ah!
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So, this doesn't freak you out or anything? At all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on.
Look up your reports.
Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything when I saw what I looked like earlier. You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
That I could do that? But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
Jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not!
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
You can also open the X door. So why doesn't he? You broke it! You broke reality.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
So purposely bringing a serial killer there, huh? So here's their force quit box.
What was this one?
Now we have one of the answers. The other one I already looked up.
Why is it open?
I don't know how we're
Wait.
supposed to find all this stuff anyway, normally.
Hey,
What is...
And some of them seem a lot ridiculous, right? Oh, we're supposed to put a space? You never really put spaces before. What? Babies? Why'd they have babies in the last one? What?
Diana?
What's gotten into you?
Vi. Oh, Vi.
What? No. Diana, you're...
Sigma.
You don't have to say anything. This is enough for now.
Nadia. Where did the babies come from? What? What? Okay, here's a new one. Oh, what was that? Final decision. Okay.
I knew it! Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
Carlos.
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Proof of him
Anyway.
going fucking crazy.
What are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C-Team and Q-Team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah, I remember everything.
I do too. Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them. Then you have the other history's memories too? Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No. We're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning? First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the force sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what?
It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear.
Oh, that's why he was acting like a
He
fucking
said
maniac.
to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Wait, that means the person in the cave
Well,
was
that's
Mira,
probably...
right?
You want to know?
No one thought to grab the shotgun.
Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All six of you know that you are shifters, correct? Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back for many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances. Much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the six of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection,
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this.
What in the world?
This was another history, of course.
It gets weirder and weirder.
Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time.
Wait a minute, that means that
Our
you either shoot
bodies
her husband or watch your daughter die in a
reconstructed
fire.
and regenerated the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
you're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904? And then forward again to 2008?
Technically, one was sent both times, simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This
What
is
the
the
fuck?
reason.
So you want superheroes for children and go out and nearly kill
Five
yourself
was
every day.
right as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi, me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fuck, no! It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
10 minutes till everyone dies.
What?
Oh no! The hell? What is this?
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
No!
Why would you?
Gab.
Why did he kill the dog?
Gabspin.
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
Why did you shoot him?
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack.
We already know that.
But I told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment. But I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Eric! Why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power.
That makes someone really shoot you really ineffectively.
So, let's begin your final decision game. You have two choices.
I am the greatest
One,
villain.
to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
What should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
It hasn't announced the code for the last person.
I
to
have
die.
an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and I...
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is... to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is
What?
likely to be dead after the vote.
What? They're just creating more bullshit and layering it on their old bullshit.
There are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
I thought this was
And
be a game
we
about
need to jump to
escaping
where
ruin.
all of
I
us
thought this
are
was
alive.
supposed to be a game where some
When we're
people
all
were shifters
alive.
and some people weren't. Not every single person magically
Do
has the
you
power
mean-
to.
The history, where we won the coin toss.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea.
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Why every single time you
Yeah,
shift, you're
and
dying.
what's wrong with that?
You do that a lot.
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
You'd erase the time that you weren't.
We should consider if
traumatized
those
by all these
people
events.
really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us and the other history are essentially strangers. Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Would you rather
Besides,
without
aren't the bodies in the other histories ours
Would you
anyway?
rather live with it?
Then why should we second guess ourselves?
Until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. Final decision game.
So, I said first one, not shit. Game over. All sections cleared. What? Is there anything else here? Oh, looks like that's all of them pretty much. That's the last one. And I don't think we understand anything more from this, do we?
And more.
Hey,
I'm
I'm very confused at this whole game.
yeah.
above me. Even
Like, maybe we could have found this stuff somewhere, but where? I wonder where the baby ending is. Where is it? What happened? It says we got everything on the flowchart. What happens if we jump back to the coin toss now? Yeah, it looks like it's unlocked now. Coin toss win. Okay, looks like there's a hidden one here. Payoff 2.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Then we really did.
Oh, must have worked.
Life is unfair. Don't you think?
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Would you just quit talking nonsense?
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police will listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I might have to. In effect, the me you know is a different person. The one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. Why? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Vi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Fine?
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct. Over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira.
You're right.
You know she's a
The future
serial
has
killer now,
infinite
right?
possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
How is
Humanity's
everyone
gonna
okay with her
die
being a
out.
serial killer?
Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into
get
that
everything
frame
you
of
want.
mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty.
Or you
I've
can
created a
traumatize
future
your
where
parents.
mankind will be saved. Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with? Very well. I will give you all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
Although there's still some things that I'm curious about in this.
Where's the baby in this?
Yeah, I figured out. I found this like little guide thing for the baby. I'm gonna try following that for a second. The real question is, how in the world do we get the baby game to actually work out? I can't skip it this time, so I guess this must be the true ending. Right. So I guess we just stop the recording for now. Yep. Bye bye, Shippy.
Nice, Shippy.